In this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 stocks that you can actually buy right now. And we'll also do a fundamental analysis of each of these stocks in terms of why these stocks have been selected. Hello everyone, my name is Nikhil, and in this particular channel, we talk mainly about investing as a beginner. We talk about education or career related topics, and we talk about topics around productivity. So if you're someone who's new to this particular channel and you want to watch more of the future videos, then make sure you do subscribe. Now just a quick note, none of these stocks are from an investment point of view, but these are purely from a case study point of view, so that you can actually analyze them and keep them in your radar. Also, if you're someone who is an intraday trader who trades maybe in half a day interval or maybe 1 day or 30 minutes interval, then in that case, this video might not add a lot of value to you because these stocks which I'm mentioning over here are purely from a long-term point of view. So without any further ado, let's get the video started. So the very first company is Titan. Now Titan is one of the biggest companies in India when it comes to the retail spaces. Majority of the revenue comes from jewelry, and after that majority of the revenue comes from watches. If you see in India, they actually have one of the highest market shares in terms of watches. They hold nearly 70% of the market share just in India itself. Now if you're looking at the stock price of Titan, it is currently trending at 1,800 rupees. If you see over the last 1 year, the stock is currently trending near the 52-week high range itself. Now, after that, if you look into the market cap of the company has a market cap of 158,000 crores. Now, for all of you who do not know what market cap means, it is basically when you take all the shares of the company and you multiply that with each share value, which is your 1,800. So when you multiply all the shares of the company with the value of each share, you get the market cap of the company. So in this case, considering Titan has a market cap of 158,000 crores, it is considered to be a large cap company. So a large cap company in India is basically any company with a market cap of more than 20,000 crores. So those are your large cap company. Next, looking into return on equity. So return on equity is basically how efficient a company is in terms of producing profit for its shareholders. The reason why we look into return on equity is because it does not take into consideration whether the stock price is going up or down. It actually takes into consideration how effective the company is or how much profit the company is actually generating. So for this, they actually take into consideration what the profit of the company, and you divide it by the equity of the company, which is your asset minus your liabilities. So in that particular case, the return on equity of Titan is at 13.6%. And finally, if you actually look at the shareholdings of the company, there 52% of the shares is currently held by the promoters of the company itself. So your promoters are your founders, board of directors, so the main members of the company. The bigger the percentage of shares a promoter has within the company, that actually shows the stability of the company itself. The second share or second stock which you should be keeping in your radar is HDFC AMC. Now AMC stands for Asset Management Companies. So HDFC AMC is an asset management company in India. Now what are AMCs? Now when you want to start a SIP or you want to start a mutual fund, you will give your money to these AMCs, and these AMCs are the one who will take your money and then invest into the stock market or wherever they think you will get a best possible return. So these are the asset management companies. Now in India, the AMCs are growing every year, month on month as well. The reason being that in India, stock market is considered to be something which is very risky. People don't want to invest their money directly into the stock market, but what they want to do is they need someone who has the credibility, who has an experience in the market, and they want to give their money to that particular person so that they can invest accordingly and get returns. So that being the reason, AMCs in India are growing every year. So HDFC AMC is one of the top AMCs in India. If you see the stock price of HDFC AMC, the stock is currently trending at 2,917 rupees per share. It is currently trending between the 52-week low and 52-week high. So it is one of the best times to buy this stock right now. If you look into the market cap of the company has a market cap of 62,000 crores. Again, because it is more than 20,000 crores, so it is also a large cap company. Third, looking at the return on equity, the company has a current return on equity of 30%, which is way higher than the industry average of 16%. And finally, if you look into the shareholdings of the company, guys, check this out. The company has a promoter shareholding of 73%. 73% of the business is still kept or is still under the promoters of the company itself, and this shows the stability of the business. So HDFC AMC is definitely one of the best recommended stocks right now into the market, which is a great time to buy right now. Now, if you have any stock which you think people should be buying right now or keeping them in their radar, drop them in the comment section below, and what I will do is I'll further analyze that stock and give my feedback as well. Also, if you found the video useful so far, do hit the like button. Now, the third and the final share which I would recommend that you should monitor is CAMS, which is a computer age management services. Now, I know a lot of you probably would not even have heard of CAMS. So let me first explain what does a company actually do. So I have explained to you how AMCs are a huge industry in India and how they have a huge potential to grow year on year. So CAMS are your mutual fund transfer agencies to these AMC itself. So basically what they do is, let's say that you want to start a mutual fund, or you want to redeem a mutual fund, or let's say that you want to change your documents for any reason. All those reasons or all those requests actually gets processed by CAMS. They get tracked and they get reported by CAMS itself. So CAMS play a very important or a very vital role in the AMC industry. And computer age management services, which is a CAMS, actually has a market share of 72% among all the AMCs in India. So they're quite popular in that particular sector. And considering that the AMC sector will continue to grow, CAMS will definitely grow along with it. So now if you look into the stock price of the company is currently trending at 3,084 rupees. Over the last 1 year, the company has been trending between the 52-week low and 52-week high, but the company has given immense result over the last 1 year itself. If you look into the market cap of the company has a market cap of 15,000 crores. So considering that it is less than 20,000 crores, it is a mid-cap company. So any company with a market cap between 5,000 crores to 15,000 crore is considered to be a mid-cap company. If you look at the return on equity of this particular company, the company has a return on equity of 44%. That is a very high return on equity in terms of the market average, if you look into that. And finally, if you look into the shareholdings of the company, 31% of shares are currently held by the promoters of the company itself. Now, all these companies have shown immense result when it comes to their quarterly earnings as well. Now, again, all this is purely from an education point of view. This is not from an investment point of view. This is purely to make you aware so that you can actually keep them in your radar. And if you think that these stocks are a great buy, then you can accordingly invest into them. Also, if you are someone who's looking to understand a little bit more about the stock market, or you want to learn how to invest into the stock market, I'll highly recommend that you check out this particular video where I explain step by step in terms of how to invest into the stock market as a complete beginner in 2021. So I would highly recommend you check out this particular video. And if you found this video useful, do like it, do subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.